Hey everybody, it's December 23rd, and you know what that means. Another Star Trek Hallmark review, and today we have a real special one, the U.S.S. Enterprise, NCC 1701C. That's right, the Enterprise C in all its glory. And this is a very, underused ship, underused model. I think it is awesome. Oh, geez. Oh, sorry, I don't know what that was. There was like a, fire guy outside, and he was on his loudspeaker. Weird. But anywho, so this Alderman has some lights. It was released in 2015, and it was from the episode of The Next Generation entitled Yesterday's Enterprise, from Season 3, Episode 15. It's a little over 4.5 inches long. Very nice. So let's get this quick review started. And here we have the Enterprise C. And I'm going to do this one a little different. I got as close as I can without the camera freaking out. And we'll go over the paint and the mold like this, because there's just so much to talk about. Oops, and there it goes. For the top, we have our phaser strips. We have our bridge, which is a button. We have tons and tons of windows molded in there. How cool is that? We have our thrusters, and they're painted like a orangey yellow, actually. It looks like two different colors in there. But I'll stick with gold paint, maybe. Like a yellowish gold. But damn, it looks like two different colors mixed together, though. But back to the main color we see here is a very nice, maybe off-white, extremely light gray. And then we have our nice duck egg blue. Baby blue, I guess. And that covers this section here, parts of the bridge. Then we have our U.S.S. Enterprise, NCC 1701-C. Now we'll look at the underneath. Again, more of the blue. Nice windows and panels. Look at that section, all those circles. Awesome. Phaser strips again. Just very, very cool. Love this ship. For our neck, we have some more blue with two red stripes. Look at that detail. Windows. We have our lines there. Very cool. There's a view from the front. You can see the windows again. Then on the back we have our impulse engine, and that leads right to the secondary hull. See some nice lines there, red stripe, more of that blue and off-white / gray. For the bottom, we have a different shade of blue. It's not exactly like this, it's a little lighter, but the dark blue is in the lines, all these little panels that separate the sections of the ship. And you can see it right there going down. We have our delta with the red stripe, white escape pods, phaser strip, more red going across, dark gray, dark gray, dark gray, more blue. Just very, very nice. Translucent deflector dish with some blue around that. Coming up to these beautiful warp nacelles, we have some red here, phaser strip, NCC 1701-C. Some of that orange yellow again. Translucent red, translucent blue for the warp nacelle. Blue again for the top, mixed with a lighter blue for these rib sections. Some blue and gray right there. And then for this we have our gray and blue again. And for the shuttle bay, it's blue and dark gray. And that basically does it for the detail on this. It is amazing what they did here. Now, is it extremely accurate? Like, I think this could have been thinner. But it is beautiful. Again, I am a huge fan of the Ambassador class. And I think that it's not used or shown very much at all. And I don't understand why. It's like the best of both worlds. You have what made the Enterprise D cool, but also what made the Excelsior cool. It's a nice marriage between the two. So before I turn on the lights, Right here is our ornament loop. We all know what that's for. So we could take our hook. Oops, can't get it in there. There we go. And it hangs pretty well. It's nice and light. And the paint is great. And the detail is amazing. All these lines, rib sections, panels. Just very nice. Okay, I turned most of my lights off. And let's turn the lights on this baby and see how bright she is. So here's the button. It's the bridge of the Enterprise C. Let's light her up. Wow, look how bright that is. The LEDs in real life are super brilliant. You could hardly make out some of the details in the Buzzer collectors. You could barely see it in the deflector dish, but it's just very bright and sick. This thing is amazing. Let me turn it on again. You can see the sides of these warp nacelles. Very cool. Also on the interiors. Nice. And then we have our impulse engine right there. Just really sharp. This is probably up there as one of my favorites. Such a beautiful ship, underused ship design. I think the Ambassador class is great. But, geez, one more time, these lights are perfect. Just very nice. We can see a little light bleed through on top of the nacelles. But besides that, they're just so bright, they're bouncing off everything. Really sharp. And that basically does it for the lights. And that does it for my review today of the 2015 release of the U.S.S. Enterprise C. Very nice, the lights are nice and bright, the detail is outstanding. And if you're a fan of the Next Generation, or the Ambassador class, or Enterprises, or Star Trek in general, pick this up. You will be thanking me. It is beautiful in every way. Just, I love the lights on here. That's why I keep turning it on. They're just very bright. And this doesn't do it justice. Like, it makes it look like Terminator eyes. But in person, they're very bright. I mean, extremely bright. It is nice. And the paint is brilliant. With the white and blues and grays and light grays. Very motion picture-esque, I guess you could say. But it has a lot of qualities that we know and love from the Next Generation. So like I said before, it is a great marriage between the two generations. So thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you enjoyed my review. And I will see you tomorrow for another Star Trek Hallmark review. Have a good day and bye everybody.